Hi guys, tonight we're going to do an ab workout. It's going to be a triple set and we're going to do 3 sets of them. So we'll do 3 different exercises, no break in between, take a small break, gather ourselves and then do the next round. Each round is going to be 3 different exercises. It's all going to focus on our abs, our core, such an important muscle, such an awesome one to work, and it's going to be really quick. Just 3 minutes each round, 3 rounds, about 9 minutes of work. So get ready, I'm going to grab my timer and we're going to start with some standing abs. Our first 3 workouts, we're going to have an oblique crunch. So we're going to do one side, you're going to bend and lift that knee. That's one side, 1 minute. Then switch to the other, pull that knee up. You can add a tap or you can take it out if you need to. And then our third one is going to be a knee to elbow. So we're just going to crunch and crunch, crossing across. Bring that knee up to that elbow. Don't fold all the way over. Really keep that core engaged. Let's get started. I'm starting my timer now.
Get ready.
5 seconds to prepare. Starting on that one side and crunch. 1 minute here. Remember, you can add that tap if you need to. You should really feel this in your obliques. Pull that knee up. Engage your core. It's all about that ab work. Core is such an important muscle. It really just supports every other muscle in your body. It does so much. We work it way more than we think we do. But really focusing in on it is awesome as well. This is going to be such an awesome quick workout that you can add it to any other thing that you're doing. You can add it to a cardio workout, to some strength training. You've got 15 seconds left on this side. You can go a little faster, but don't sacrifice form for speed. 10 seconds. You're also working that standing leg, especially if you're taking that tap out. Really working here. And done. Other side. Remember, no rest. We got a straight 3 minutes of work. Really pull it up. Crunch those sides. One side you may have an easier time balancing than the other. Add that tap if you need it. Keep working. You're almost through. And then we just have one more exercise left in this round. Triple sets, 3 exercises. Work those obliques, those hip flexors. 10 seconds. I looked at my timer and I almost lost my balance. Gotta be careful. Few more seconds, and then our third exercise, knee cross. Cross. Pull that elbow down to the knee up to the elbow. Pull in your low belly, pull in the top abs. Really crunch. It's like a standing crunch. So if you were on the ground and you were pulling your knees in and you were twisting, think about that. Think about the core mobility and pulling that core in the same way that you would if you were lying on your back right now. You've got about 25 seconds left and then you're through your first round. Keep going. Ten seconds. 5 seconds left. Last few. And done. All right, you guys, we're on to our second set. Take a deep breath, grab some water if you need it. Our next one is a plank set. So we're going to start in a plank, a low plank hover. So we'll come down on your toes or on your knees, and we're just going to hold here. That's the first thing. Second, we're going to drop our hips to the side, and then drop to the other side. All right? Try not to come up in the middle. Really keep that good form on your plank. And then our last one, we're gonna push up to down dog and then back down to plank. So you're in that low plank position, push to down dog, and come down. These are also like dolphins in yoga. You really wanna push back and then bring it out, chest over the hands, engage that core. It's harder than it looks. All right, so everybody come down. Let's get started. We're starting over. Starting with that hover. Forearms, toes or knees, 1 minute here. Really engage your core, drop those shoulders, drop your glutes, engage them, and hold it here. If you get tired, for sure you can come to your knees, you can take a quick child's pose and jump right back in. It's not failing if you have to take a break, it just means you're pushing yourself. And we always get better when we push. Nothing changes if we stay the same. You're halfway through, more than halfway now. Keep holding it. We're almost to those hip drops. 10 seconds left. Keep breathing. Keep that belly pulled in. Final countdown. Let's move to those hip drops. Drop it down. Switch to the other side. Drop and drop. Use your core to move your hips back and forth. If you need to take a break, get off those arms, do it, and then jump right back in. Side to side. Find that good plank position in the middle, and then rock to the other side. If this is too much, you don't have to come all the way down. It takes a lot of mobility, so just do small hip twists. Go as deep as you're able to. Keep pushing yourself. 10 seconds. Last one. And then push to that down dog. And then level it out. 1 minute here. Really push. Engage that core. Down dog. Out to plank. My elbows slide. Woo. You're also getting a little bit of nice shoulder work in here. Arms are working, core is working, your back's working, even your glutes. We're working everything. I'm sweating. Might also be because it's 100 degrees outside and my garage is really hot. 10 seconds. Keep pushing. You're so close to your break. And then you've got 2 sets done. We've got 1 to go. Last one. And come down. Take a quick child's pose if you need it. Really stretch out. We've got 1 more triple set. This time, we're on our back. First move, we have double crunches. So you're going to extend out and then crunch it in. Extend and crunch. If that's too much, support yourself with your hands. In and out. In and out, okay? It's a great modification. Next, after those, the next minute is our leg lifts. Lower it down, bring it up. You can have your upper body lifted, but make sure you're not straining your neck. Otherwise, flat on the ground. All right? We're concentrating on those low abs. After that, we have a boat hold. 1 straight minute. Here, or here, or here, okay? Wherever you need to work, whatever's best for you. Last 3 minutes, you guys.
Get ready.
Here we go. Starting with that double crunch. All the way extended. Here we go. Crunch it up and out. In and out. Try and really use that core to bring you up. A lot of times we can cheat and use the momentum from our arms. You really want to focus on that core. Let that be the strength that pulls you up rather than the momentum from flinging your arms forward. Pull that belly in. Lay out. Crunch it. Out. Really crunch. Remember the modification, you can support yourself with your arms and just do the legs in and out. Almost to 10 seconds. Right here. Pump out those last few. We've almost got 1 whole minute behind us. All right, lower yourself down, leg lifts. Elevate that upper body if you'd like to, and if it doesn't, sacrifice your form. You want that low back to be pressed into the ground. You don't want a gap. We're working our low abs. Pull them in. When you're doing this, they're going to want to pooch out, and you're going to want to use your back. Don't let that happen. Think about pulling your navel all the way through your spine toward the mat below you or the carpet, wherever you are. Think about that rod that's just keeping you pinned there. Lower with control. Lift them up. Keep going. 10 seconds. 1 exercise left after this in your final set. Last lift. Come up and find your boat. It can be here, it can be here, or it can be here. Wherever you need to work, make it work for you. Hold it. Last minute of work. Engage that core. Stabilize yourself. We're so close. You're halfway done. Halfway through this minute. You can do anything for 30 seconds and that's all you've got left. Push yourself. Keep breathing. 20 seconds. I'm shaking just a little bit. You might be shaking too, but we're going to get through this together. 10 seconds. Hold that position. Hold it. Can you lift a little higher? Pull it in and let it go. Awesome work, you guys. Like I said, this is a perfect workout to add either to the end of a cardio, the end of even a plyo workout. Anything that you have been doing, incorporate this, get some core in there, or just do it on its own. Awesome way to finish out the day. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.